All right, I'm going to do a little bit of analysis here about the map. So we'll wait till a few people get in, and then we will let it fly. But give me a heart if you were excited to see what that map looked like today. I'm thinking that there were a lot of people that were kind of blown away. In fact, I'm getting so much information, feedback from people that all they've seen are the media polls, and they are just devastated. And friends, I think that's part of the strategy. I think part of the strategy is to use fake media polls that have bad methodologies to depress people and to get them committed to not showing up, just get so discouraged that they don't go to the polls. I got friends, people that have known me 20 years that are texting me going, "Did you see the Wisconsin poll? He was down 17 today. Da, 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 da." Guys, listen to me. Do not believe the media polls. And I'm sorry, Real Clear Politics. I like Tom Bevan. He's a friend. I like the work that they've done over the years. This stuff is garbage. And if Frank Luntz was worried about his job, if he gets it wrong this time, he should be. Because these pollsters are not doing what they should be doing. Now, there are two organizations that are polling quite good. It's the Biden campaign and the Trump campaign. And both of their internal people that talk to me are telling me the same thing, which is kind of interesting because the internal pollsters get paid to be on the ball. The media pollsters don't. They get paid for a variety of reasons. Come up with a poll that shows a certain percentage for an agenda. I don't know. I don't know if that's the way it works. It seems to me that there are some mixed messages in how the media polls are done. But let me just jump to today's interesting news. The internals. And again, I'm getting these from both sides, and they don't know what the other side is telling me. As of today, Trump is not behind in Wisconsin by 17 points. He is tied dead even. I believe that those trips this week to Wisconsin paid off in a big way, and I think that's going to continue. Let me give you some other good news. The state of Arizona, the president is ahead 3 points in the internals. In the state of Florida, he's ahead 3. In the state of Michigan, he's ahead 3. North Carolina's 2. Pennsylvania, he's ahead 3. If he wins all of those states, he wins a record number for the modern era of electoral votes minus Reagan's reelection. He's not going to win 49 states. He'd have to win 49 states to do what Reagan did. But in terms of everything since then, he would have the modern day high in terms of electoral votes. And it's looking increasingly like he's going to win the popular vote as well, which will be a great, bucket of water to dump on the witches' heads and say, "Haha, you're melting because you can't say he didn't win the popular vote anymore." Now, there's a long way to go. There's a lot of voter fraud we're going to have to fight through and everything else. The Pennsylvania case is going to go back to the Supreme Court. Amy Coney Barrett's going to be seated. She's going to hear this case. Pennsylvania today tried to file some sort of motion to have her recuse herself. That's a bunch of garbage. That's not going to happen. The president's going to win. Here's your job. Vote. Take people with you to the polls and have them vote. Make sure that you get people to the polls. Turn out. It's what it's all about at this point. All right, I'll have more analysis coming up, but I wanted to give you this little bit of background. Oh, 2 more numbers that are very good. In the same polls, in the same internals that I was just telling you, where Wisconsin's tied, PA is +3, North Carolina's +2, Florida, Arizona, Michigan, all +3. In that same set of polls, and remember who said this, African Americans are going for Trump at a rate of about 23%. Who said 18 to 25%? This guy. They're also, in those same polls, Latinos are going for Trump at about 39%. I said 35 to 40. Again, kind of dead center of where this is look like it's going to shape up. Anyway, that's the background on the map. Enjoy the map. There's work to be done in Minnesota. There's work to be done in Nevada. But most of the rest of the things that I've moved to hard red for reasons, and these internals seem to back that up. That's it for now. More later. See ya.